Members of St. Gabriel's Parish in Chestermere gathered recently to break bread and kick off the 4th annual Angels on High fundraiser.
This evening's dinner is to, of course, fundraise for the future of St. Gabriel Parish Church in Chestermere, as well as, I think more importantly, build up our community. Is that whenever there's food, there's fellowship.
The parish has been worshiping and serving the community out of their namesake school gymnasium for more than a decade, and the congregation feels it's time for a permanent Catholic church in Chestermere.
The whole idea is to go home, and so we've been these wandering people on pilgrimage for the last 11 years, and we want a home that will glorify God, that will support our spiritual needs, and hopefully then to also love our neighbor. That it's an opportunity that we can give back to the community the way that God has given to us.
I think it's important for us to have a place to gather. It's not only about a place to worship, it's a place to come together as a community.
It's important to have a Catholic church for a place for all of us to unite and to continue building our community. Once we have a church, we're able to build that community even more than we have to this point.
Our community needs a place to worship as well as a place for the community in general who are not members of our church to come and meet and participate in events of all kinds.
More than 30 climbers will ascend Mount Chester for this year's Angels on High climb, and they're training hard to make it to the top.
We're doing boot camp, we're doing the loop around the lake, it's an 11.4 kilometer run, as well as I train at work through a running group, and then there's the stairs at Memorial.
Preparation for the climb starts with the Memorial Stairs and of course the practice hikes, which are a lot of fun, and that's how we start building relationships with all of our climbing friends.
For those who have participated previously, the training pays off in more ways than one.
It was amazing from the beginning to the end. The friends that we got to meet on the climbs, the sharing that we did, and then of course the view from the top, second to none.
Father John likens the Angels on High campaign to the path of their Lord.
Jesus in his public ministry did a lot of things on mountains, that he called his disciples for the first time. He gave the Sermon on the Mount, obviously on a mountain. He was transfigured on Mount Tabor. He died on Mount Calvary. So we did a lot of great things on mountains. I think we want to build a church. We got to almost do what Jesus did, go to the mountains.
The 4th annual Angels on High climb takes place on August 6th. For Go in Chestermere, I'm Karen Koppitz.